Always something going on at this house. Let y'all know right now. Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you are new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me this Sunday. Sundays are always great because I don't even know if we can call this mimosas and makeup, but it's makeup and drinks, okay? Mimosas and makeup. I have Sutter Home's Sweet Red. It is delicioso. That's all I can say. Now, I'm so sorry, like I did not have a video this week. I mean, not sorry, but like I want to have a video. I have stuff to do videos, but this week was report cards. It just was really busy and I was having some housework done. I've got a new fan and the fan is so cute. Let me see if I can somehow show it to y'all. The fan is so cute because it makes this new print on my wall. Like I have a little decoration situation. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. Oh no, y'all don't want to see that. Hold on, let me see if I can just, oh. So that did not work. I will try to insert a picture in of the fan, but it's very cute. Anyway, let's get to what y'all are here for. Been playing with these two right here by Alien Cosmetics. Oh, I forgot, I got these cute alien earrings. So I'm gonna come back with those. But if you wanna see the swatches of these palettes, it's gonna be a big swatch party and some looks combining the two. Keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. Definitely consider subscribing and joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I was gonna put on my alien earrings. I'll link them, but tell me these are not the cutest. They just don't go with a sports bra. How cute. These are on Amazon. I just think they're so adorable, but I tried them on and I looked a mess just because of the outfit, not like if I had on regular clothes. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. These two palettes are by Alien Cosmetics. They're an indie brand. They are one of my favorite brands, and both of these palettes are available. So let's start with the Capricorn palette. Now, this is a collab palette. It is $40 and it has a 36-month shelf life. This is an all matte palette. It is very vibrant. I love the embossing on here if you can still see it because I have been using this and I just love it. I honestly did not plan on getting this palette at first, but I mean, I have pretty much all the other ones, so it was kind of like, why not? All right. Next we have All I Ever Wanted. This one I know is in high demand. This is $86. It is available for pre-order and I believe that based on how this pre-order does, she will decide whether or not this is going to be permanent. So let's take a look. This also has a 36-month shelf life. Oh, it's $86. Alien Cosmetics is cruelty free. This palette has 20 duochrome shades. Hello. And here they are. We will swatch all of these things, okay? Shades, not things. I would also like to say, and I'm so excited to say this. I'm also excited to say, and I'm really excited to say this because this is just a brand that I truly, truly adore. If you use the code FRIZZFACE, it will save you some money if you want to order anything off the website. So I am just really thankful and really grateful. And I know that a lot of you that I talked to were like, we heard of Alien Cosmetics through you. And then I was like, yeah, I'm like trying to think of how I found out. But you know what it was? It was that holiday palette that drew me in, and it's been like this ever since. Love at first sight. So I'm so proud to say that because it's a brand that's like, I mean, it has to be one of my top 5. I can rank some brands, but has to be one of my top 5s. And I'm just so proud and I'm just so happy and just so grateful like that someone could use my code and get a discount. Yes, I mean, yes. So without further ado, let's get into the swatches. We are gonna start with Capricorn first. And again, this palette was a super surprise for me. Not because I didn't think it was gonna be good or anything like that. I mean, I buy from Alien Cosmetics with like 100% confidence. So I just wanna say that. The palette was bigger than I thought it would be. The pan sizes are bigger than I thought it would be. And the mattes are so vibrant and beautiful on. It just kind of took me by surprise. So let's get started. So here are the first 4 shades. We have Miku or Maiku, Soldier First Class, Chocobo, and Materia. I just want to show you like what that looks like. So here's our first row. Sometimes I hate to say this, but I kind of question the point of swatching, because a bad swatch to me does not mean, not that these are bad swatches, because they're not, but a bad swatch to me doesn't really mean anything, you know? So because you have swatches that swatch very well and they don't perform well on the eye, so it could go either way. I can already vouch for this palette, just saying. All right, so let's go to the second row. We have Supersonico, Kaneki, I think I'm saying that right. Then we have One Date and Nerf This. Now, again, this palette was a collaboration with Capricorn, and I honestly did not know who she was. Definitely dope, definitely dope. And didn't even realize that the way she spells Capricorn had 2 R's until I started posting it, and then I was like, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna give this purple another swatch. I also wanted to share that Soldier First Class, which is this one, as well as an Arima. They do have a sparkle, but I'm not sure if you can really see it when you put it on the eye. So here's Kaneki with the second swatch. Okay, and now for the last row. So we have Rise, Ghoul, Ito, and Arima. And these two right here are like 2 of my favorite shades in the palette. I love these 2, this one, and this green. I think those are my favorites in the entire palette. So anyway, just wanted to share that. And here they are. I just think this is very interesting. It's like a gray lavender, and I don't know if it's because it's placed next to this neon orange, but I just love these 2 shades so much. Okay. I'm sorry that my camera is blurring like this. Let me just give them another swatch. But you know, matte shades can sometimes appear to be chalky, but again, it's all about, for me, I mean, swatch pictures are nice, but we can make those look nice. It's about how these shades work on your eye, and they're very good. Okay, so here are the shades again. We'll work on perfecting, like, you know, the straight line, but you know, these are just true swatches of the Alien and Capricorn palette. Look at that. I mean, these are just beautiful. If you like colors, you know, I think that this would be a great palette. I think if you like matte shades, again, it'd be great. And I do know that there are other matte palettes out there. I like this one. It's not, so I have the Blend Bunnies palette as well, which is dope. Haven't really even dug into that one yet. This is just a little smaller, you know what I mean? So it may not be as overwhelming if you are trying to create a look. However, with this palette, you know, the colors are not grouped together anyway. So for me, this palette is very inspirational, but for somebody that is dipping into color, a palette like this could be overwhelming, but I would say it's totally worth it if you want to try it. Like, I'm biased, so I haven't gotten any lip products yet. I'll work my way there. I do have the Strawberry Milkshake coming. I have the Low Lights highlighter palette coming, and I also have the Bunnies palette coming. And I just also wanted to say that the owner, Amanda, has a YouTube channel. It is called Hayden Haunts, and she's actually trying out the Bunnies palette. She tries out All I Ever Wanted, like she did that before it came out. So she's actually using her own product, and it's raw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like some, and I'm saying this in the best way possible, it's not like some huge production. Like, she is literally sitting with her products and using them. So you can really see how they show up. It's not anything fake. Check out her channel too. I'm gonna link it in the cards somewhere so that you can check it out, you know, for yourself. The only thing that I think is sold out right now is the Lure palette, but Low Lights pre-order is still there. All I Ever Wanted. I believe Fairy Frolic is still there for pre-order. Capricorn is in stock. So a lot of things are in stock. So I don't know for how long though, I will say that. Let's move on to this baby right here. This is All I Ever Wanted. This is All I Ever Wanted. When she said she was coming out with a 20 pan duochrome palette, that's all we want. We just want to bring on the shimmer. So let's just take a look up close. And here it is. Alien Cosmetics is famous for having these wet type of shimmer shades. I think these three are it. We'll see as we swatch them, because to be honest with you, I have not used every shade in this palette yet. I'm sure you can tell that I have used it a little bit, but I definitely have not used all three shades. Now, I mean, 3 shades, all 20 shades. Now, what I do want to say about this palette is $86, but you know, if you do the price breakdown, I definitely think that is worth it, especially for the quality of the shimmers that you're getting. They're not like no BS shimmers. That's $4.36 a shadow. So if you shop, you know, Cleona, Divina, Terra Moons, Sydney Grace, any of these indie brands that we really, really love, I'm just saying this is a huge, huge, huge deal. And that's not to knock any of the other brands, because y'all know how much I love indie eyeshadows and single eyeshadows. I'm just saying, when you see the 86, you might be like, ooh, but I use Yachty's discount code, so I got, I think, 10% off. So it was even cheaper, you know? And I just wanted to say that what it was packaged in, it was like a vacuumed bubble bag. Like, she was making sure that these shimmers did not break in transit. So just want to say how much I appreciate that, because it lets me know that the brand values the money that we spend. Let's get into the swatches, because I know y'all probably like, come on. So let's look at the top row. We have Mars, we have Frolic, which is actually in Fairy Frolic, and it's gorgeous. We have Saturn, we have Amanthea, and Pink Moon. Here are the shimmers in the top row. They're all beautiful. I also love how you can probably use Pink Moon as a highlighter. Not probably, you definitely can use that as a highlighter. So, you know, it's always cool to think about other ways that you can use your palettes. Like this one could even be like a little bit of a blush topper. I wouldn't, you know, shy away from using that as a blush topper. So I'm just saying, you know, lots of creativity here. And this makes a really nice color story. So for row 2, we have Planet X, Passion, Plum, Sphinx, and Antares. All right, you guys, here are the next row of shades. So what I wanted to share, hopefully this is in focus, but this shade right here, when you put this one on, like, these two really look wet, and that's the one thing that I really enjoy about some of the shades that she does. This is Sphinx. Yeah, Sphinx does. And like, I love the shifts in these shades, because Sphinx, as you can tell here, it looks orangish, like in the pan. When I'm looking at it in the camera, it looks orange, but when I'm looking at it like from where I'm standing, it looks pink with green reflex. So I just love that you can really see that shift, and you don't have to turn off the light or do anything. I can see the shift in this shade here, Planet X. That's just, I don't know. It's so easy to just take this palette and a matte palette, or just any matte shades that you have, and create something like really, really beautiful. So for the third row, we have Uranus, Milky Way, we have Alien Princess, Neptune, and Moon Boots. All right, y'all, we're gonna just keep going up my arm. So here is the next set of shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there we go. Look this here. Look at these. Like, they are so foiled and so metallic. They're just perfection. So for the final 5 shades, we have Atlas, We have Basilisk, which I believe is in the Lore palette. We have Europa, we have Just Landed, and last but not least, we have Jupiter. Sorry, try to keep that nice and still. Okay, you guys, let's see. Here we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the last 5 shades in the palette. See if I can get closer without blurring. Honestly, you can't get something like this. I know I said it, but you can't get anything like this for this price. I'm sorry, like you just can't. It is what it is. Okay, let's see if we can start from the beginning. I did a little mess up here in the crease of my elbow. All right, here we go. Second, let me stop. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Starting with the first row. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first color story, nice and warm. Getting to some purples here. We get into like some blue greens. Kind of messed up here, sorry guys. But yeah, look at this. Gorgeous palette. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I will take you back. But they're just shimmery. They're just, I mean, yes, yes. Look at that. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. So let me stop. I have to do these. I'm gonna be doing these looks with the music on because, as you can see, it's a situation. So here we go. 4 looks, y'all. 4.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers. Då du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan. Varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby. Aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan jag vill ha min chokarina. Mosa och safe, ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart jag die for you. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart det finns. Du kommer väl till min city? Nej, jag vet att det finns. Kom det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag min kör det. Skön social, smart good lady. Jag tvivlar det. Visa mig var du finns, yeah. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som det. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan
y'all, so these are the two looks before I put the lashes on. I'm sorry about all the drama, but I really wanted to have Mimosas and makeup, and I really wanted to use these two palettes. There's just, sometimes there's just not the perfect time. They're going outside, so. You need a hoodie. I'll be back with the lashes and, you know, the liner. Be right back. Okay, you guys, it's getting too dark now, and these children are doing too much. But these looks, oh, let me see. Do I need to put a light on? No, I don't. Oh my goodness, I'm really happy. So this is my little notebook. I planned these out about a week ago. Like I drafted them out or whatever on my eye. Man, but with the primer and just the lashes and the eyeliner and everything, I just think they both came out better than just way better than I expected. For this, like these came out way better than I expected. So that's our little blue look, I don't know what to call that. And then this one, so pretty. I have nothing negative to say about the shades. I have nothing negative to say about the blend, anything. I even tried these new little Amazon lashes. I just love it, and they don't, you know, take over the eye look. This is like a little sunset vibe. The other thing that I wanted to try out before we go to the second look is let's just see, since I'm here, let's just see what we can do as a highlighter. Then we can like try 3 of these shades. I think would make good highlights, maybe 4. So let's just do one on each side really fast before I take this look off. Let's do Pink Moon and see what that looks like as a highlight. This kind of reminds me of one of the Pat McGrath highlights that's in her highlight trio, if you have that. Oh yeah. So this makes a beautiful, So, you know, don't be scared to use this as, you know, a highlight. That's gorgeous. I mean, if you really want that galactic type look, I think we've got it. All right, let's try the shade Uranus next. So again, Pink Moon is an iridescent pink. Uranus has more of a purple sheen in it. So let's try that next. These boys are upstairs doing the most. Oh yeah, y'all. I don't know if anybody's done this yet that's reviewed this video, because I haven't really watched any reviews or seen who has it, but look at that. That is just blindingly pretty. So yeah, love that. You could even take like the shade Sphinx here. Let's just see, I might be doing too much, but let's see. Let me just take it on my finger, so we just. Now I'm not saying this is not a highlighter for everybody. It's just like, what's the one from Kaleidos? The Space Age Prophecy. You know, that might not be everyone's cup of tea because they are very, very blingy highlights, but I would use it. You know what I mean? This might, no, I don't know. I might use this as a highlighter, truth be told. Like, you gotta diffuse it out a little bit. Sorry, I think my mic is like super close now. I'm just trying stuff, y'all, because, you know, the reality is that, you know, you may or may not hit pan on this, and I know me, I probably might not. So I need to, like, you know, use these shadows in multiple ways. We'll also try Jupiter with the next look. And I just tried Sphinx just to see, you know, what it would look like. Just because it has a iridescence, I know it's orange in the pan, but I don't think this looks bad at all either. So that's 3 shades right there that you can use as a highlighter. I even think that some of these shades will go nice as a blush topper. I'm not trying to get real carried away, because then y'all gonna be like, she looks like a clown. But yeah, this is gorgeous to me. Oh, I can't. I even think that this Supersonico shade would be a great blush. All right, y'all, I'm sorry, that's Supersonical. We might be able to get back into this tomorrow, but let me go. Let me get back to, not that y'all have to wait, but I will see. I'm coming right back with the next 2 looks. We're back for looks 3 and 4, and I know some of y'all gonna be sad, but there will be no interruptions from any children. 3 out of 4 children are not here. So August somehow set up a little sleepover situation for him and Marky with Mimi because he doesn't want to go by himself. So he was like, I need my brother to come with me. So that was fine. And then my nephew Brian went to Poppy's house. That's my dad. So the only one that's here is River. And it's like 9:12 p.m. So no interruptions, you guys. We're gonna do looks 3 and 4 and then try out, I think it was just one more shade I thought would be great for a highlighter. Also, when I went to drop the boys off today, there is a town discount liquor store. So, you know, cause it's still mimosas and makeup. Anyway, one of my favorite wine of all times is by Cupcake Vineyards. Y'all know about Cupcake Vineyards? Let me show y'all. I got the whole bottle sitting right here. I'm not drinking the whole bottle, but I'm just saying it's right here in case I want some. This is Angel Food. Hold on, let me do the little beauty placement. There we go. Cupcake Vineyards Angel Food. And the good thing about this is that it is 13.5%, so you don't need a whole lot. I have that right here while I do these looks. So I'm gonna put the music on, do these last 2 looks and the highlighter, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So I'm gonna, here we go. Oh, real quick. So before before I took August to, or you know, August and Marky to my mom's house, August all of a sudden holler out. Well, he didn't holler out, but he was like, I don't want to go to Mimi's anymore. What? Come again? What you mean you don't want to go? I was like, why don't you want to go? He gonna go, because I love you. Good night. Nobody wants to hear that. So I was just like, oh, it's gonna be okay. And then I was like, you know, when I got to my mom's, I'm like, who am I gonna cuddle with? And he's like, you can cuddle with Thor. He's been in the playroom. What makes you think I want that hard ass toy with a hammer? But that, you know, he's 5. I thought it was nice that he offered, you know, some comfort for me, but I'll sleep with my palettes before I sleep with Thor. Now we're going on to the looks. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Okay, here we go.
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, but I done bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend and big family. Me and you, we can be something we want to. When I see the dream we're chasing true, we don't care for me, yeah, yeah. Luckily we're free to be first class, riding casually, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you.
Cause I feel, I was gonna say Harley Quinn. I like Harley Quinn actually. I'll be right back with the lashes cause it's time. Okay, you guys, I am back with the lashes and I love this. It is Harley Quinn and I love it. Okay, now I just want to say I did have these lashes on in the last look and they may not be completely clean, but you get the point. Love, 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 love the highlighter. Love that as well. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end it right here. I do hope that you liked the looks that I came up with. And again, if you are interested in either one of these palettes, please use my code FRIZZFACE so you can save some money. We could definitely save some ends when we can. So that's all I got for today. Not all, but that's it for today, I'll say. So until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye.